So last but not least, I want to talk to you about dashboards. And then, besides making maps, dashboards is also one of those unique selling points of Tableau. As a data scientist, you may be asked to make a dashboard or help in making a dashboard. And it's a great way to summarize data. Making dashboards in Tableau is technically very easy. Down here, you have new sheets. We've done that. New dashboard and new story. We won't do cover story, but story is basically, it's like this pages one where you can have one slide next to the other one. So that's an option. And we'll do dashboard. I click on dashboard. It creates this environment here. And now you can actually just drag and drop the sheets that you have made into the dashboard. And it does a nice job of pulling up some information here. You just sort of drop it in, drop the second sheet in. It kind of makes some suggestions. And I haven't planned a particularly smart dashboard yet. I just sort of drag some stuff in. Maybe this one, and that should be it. Okay, so I've dragged in these dashboards, and of course you can first thing you can realize you can actually give them names. So the sheets, giving the sheets would have been nice. So let's see if this is dynamic here. So let's rename this. And we're gonna call it population view. And it picked it up, and it has ME from main because it's on main right now. So that's the pages view within. Good. So I could do that. I could also, I just double clicked on it. I probably could delete it. If I want the space. Yeah. Most interestingly, you can do something about the different filters here. See that hospital overall rating here and here. So I have 2 times like the same rating. And this one, okay, so this one was associated with this population view. And then this one was associated with this. Wouldn't it be nice if I could connect them, if I had just one and it would do both? And yes, I can. So I'll just gonna. So you go in the menu here, you take this one, and now you can choose to apply this to which worksheets. So I will choose to apply to all that use this data source or selected worksheets. I want to use them to all of them. See what happened here? This one just moved, right? So now this one is still available for this one, but now I don't need this anymore. And see how it actually affects all of them, right? It affects all the hospital rating ones. I can now, delete. The other ones, you may want them because you can specialize a particular one. But then we have like this here. This was only applicable to this one. Haven't used it in the other one, so it wouldn't have an effect there, right? And so this is these ones can also actually move and hover. So you can have them kind of doing as a grid. I'm gonna go escape here. But you can also have them as floating. If you have them as floating, you can and I'm gonna go here down a little bit. you can put it in the graph itself. And that brings us to a formatting challenge. So you just saw what happened, right? It's black on black, so I don't see the text anymore. Interesting little problem. That brings me to formatting legends. We haven't actually used the formatting, but whenever you right click somewhere and format, this one here comes up. So and I have to say it's sometimes a little confusing because there's here we just have two options, title and body, so that's easy. Sometimes there are a lot and you just don't see it right away. So here's something, right? Ideally I want to use white, but see what just happened with the other one, with this here. Unfortunately, they are connected. So I'm not sure if there's a way to unconnect them. And that's one of those frustrating Tableau things where like something like this can, you can spend hours trying to figure this out. So I'll just sort of fudge it by finding a color that works for both. So I'm sure there's a way to do it, but so good. So we have this. So you can move it in there, and then obviously this one also. You can fix the height here if you don't want it to move, but I want this to be. So format legend, edit colors. These are the colors. So you can do things here, single row, edit title, different things are available. So that's the dashboard. This one is not a very good dashboard. And then you can go in device preview. You have a default. This is your screen and device. So this is set to a certain screen here. So if this was indeed the screen size that I expect someone to have, I might have to make it smaller if I want them to see it all at once. But that's what dashboards do. And you see here, it kind of does a nice job of changing everything at the same time. All right. So that was our intermediate Tableau session. You're like wondering what else is there to left? What would be an advanced Tableau? They are quite advanced topic. You can go quite deep into it, especially with sort of data and what data is used in what view. So there's still lots of things, but at this point you have the foundation, more than that, and if you want to do something, you then take that, learn from that specific challenge, and apply that. So I hope you enjoyed that.